So I just want to walk through the iGuru website. It's a companion to this, and it's so they have a homepage. You have a blog where I post my blogs that come out weekly, and most of my blogs are about self mastery. And occasionally I will do some tech blogs, like here's one about search engine optimization. And I will also do speculative fiction shorts, right? So at the top here, you have self-mastery shorts, self-mastery. You have nuggets of information.
That's on the second time. I don't think you've changed that right.
All right, so this is a work in progress.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then about have a little stuff what iGuru is, right? So I read it. I'm gonna read this right here because I think this is interesting. So iGuru. So there is a layer of truth all around us, waiting to be discovered and tapped. As it is outside of us, it is within. A power so inspiring that it must be studied and understood with care. Let's start the journey to unravel the truth within, whatever it may be.
Okay.
So,
okay.
And then the podcast aspect is what we're doing here with the little the shorts here. So that'll all be on my my website, iGuru. And the goal is to have a new video that comes out, a new clip that comes out every week, and a new short story or article every week.
Listen, when you say new clip, what are you talking about? Of the show?
Well, a new podcast each week of the show.
This is a podcast?
Well,
you want this right here?
Yes, this is a podcast.
Oh, okay. Jason and I are twins. We're identical mirror twins. So what does that mean? Identical mirror twin. So mirror image is a type of identical twinning. It can happen in any type of identical twins. When the split occurs late, more than a week after conception, the twins can develop reversed asymmetric features. This term is not really a type of twin. It is just a way to describe their physical features. So that's not enough for me. I need another one to see. What are mirror twins? Here's everything you want to know. Let's look at this right here. Mirror twins. Twins are relatively common. In fact, the number of live twin births in 2018 was 32.6 twins per 1,000 births. And while most of us know a pair of fraternal or identical twins, after all, if you grew up in the 80s or 90s, you probably watched a well-known set on Full House, or, Sister, Sister, do you know that show, Sister? But fewer know about mirror twins. The phenomena, which occurs in approximately 25% of all identical twins, according to Laura Segal, PhD, Director of Twin Studies at the Center at California State University, Fullerton, is commonly but relatively unknown. So how do you know if you have or are a mirror twin? Here's everything you need to know about this fascinating. Okay, so they say fascinating condition. Am I a condition? What are mirror twins and how do they differ from identical and or fraternal twins? The term mirror twin is used to describe a type of identical or monozygotic twin pairing in which the twins are matched as if they're looking into a mirror, with defining characteristics like birthmarks, dominant hands, or other features on opposite sides. So Jason, you're right-handed, right?
Yes, I'm right-handed.
And I'm left-handed. I write with this hand. I'm left-handed. So Jason's right-handed. I'm left-handed. How tall are you, Jason?
I'm 5'11".
I'm 6'1". 6'1", 220 something pounds. And listen, you are 5'11". You weigh more than that?
I weigh 226 pounds.
Oh, okay. So kind of the same.
But it wasn't always like that. I mean, you were always like you were skinny, and I was always, well, as we got older, right? I had a little bit more weight on me.
Oh, okay. So mirror twins always come from a single fertilized egg. Mirror twins always come from a single fertilized egg and share the same genetic makeup. That said, the exact cause of the mirroring in some twin pairs is unclear. Some researchers suggest mirror twins occur when an egg splits later in the fertilization process. Eggs usually split within a week of conception or less. However, some split later, around 7 to 10 days after, and this may explain the variation. However, researchers have yet to determine why mirroring occurs. Wow, interesting. I don't think I've ever looked into that. So, and also this, while all mirror twins are identical, not all identical twins are mirror twins. Okay, yeah, I understand that. And then also another thing with twins, so we have, there are the common questions that are asked of twins. So, okay, so we are twins, we are identical twins, but we are identical twins that are mirror twins. Are we related, since you're shorter and I'm taller? Right? I don't know. But then of course, you live in the West, right? And I live in the Midwest, in Chicago. You live in Arizona, or Tempe, Arizona.
I live in the Southwest, yes.
Oh, so, Southwest, I'm sorry.
That's Arizona.
So what are some of the common questions as a twin that we have been asked during our lives? That kind of, because they've been asked so much, it kind of gets frustrating to us. Well, now it doesn't really bother me because, we don't get it now because we're not in the same place anymore.
Yeah. Well, I would say this right here. This is one thing I've always been asked. Did you guys? The two things. Did you guys ever sneak into each other's classes?
Yeah.
Sneak classes, right?
But
I can't even remember.
Yeah, we did. Remember in elementary school, I went to your gym class and you went somewhere else, but we got caught.
And did that end in a paddling?
No, they better not have. Mm-mm.